Cancer, hi and welcome to my channel. So today I am doing your December love tarot reading. So the way I like to do these is I am going to take a look at the shared energy between you both. We'll take a look at their energy, your energy, and then the near future, what is coming towards you. So let's give these a few shuffles, Cancer, and let's see what's happening for you this December 2020 for my Cancers. All right, let's give these three more and see what's happening. I'm going to lay down one layer first, just to get an idea of the general and dominant energies. And then we will go in and clarify. Okay, stop here. The moon is at the bottom. All right, the shared energy between you both. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What action would they like to take towards you? How do you see them? How do you feel about them? What action would you like to take towards them? And then the near future, what is coming towards you? Okay. The moon is at the bottom. So I just feel like there's this underlying energy of like, just all the heavy thoughts, all the fears, all the worries just here. Because this week right now, this month is a test of faith right now. This is the shared energy. We got both of you having already been through the ringer when it comes to the situation. And just like being like, oh my God, there's another test. I can't believe we're not done with this. It's that kind of energy. The Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. It's a card of perseverance though. It's a card of having courage and standing tall. But it is a card of also feeling a little defensive. So right now, just like this character, you see there's like, the wands are behind him kind of in a way that they've almost created a wall. And so for some reason, I feel like there's a wall, metaphorically, between you both right now. I'm not saying this was a full-on breakup, but there was a separation here. And if there's not a separation, there's a wall. Like even if you're together, you're not 100% opening your heart. You're not 100% opening your mind here. All right, the way they see you, Cancer, is this Knight of Cups. This is very playful, very open. This is my Romeo in the tarot. This is very open, playful energy. The Knight of Cups, though, he is a teenager. So maybe they're like, it's Cancer over here just trying to fill up their cup wherever they can go. Kind of interesting, like, it's superficial things, right? Like, let me hang out because I feel lonely, right? But the Knight of Cups for me is just very playful, very open kind of energy here. And that's how they see you. How they feel about you and how you make them feel. They got this King of Wands. They want to take the lead here. They want to take some action here. They're like thinking outside of the box. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they need to think outside of the box emotionally. Let me mention that. But this is being very flexible, being very adaptable. But it's like needing to take the lead, think outside of the box for some strategy here. It's really interesting. And then the action that they would like to take towards you, we have this Ten of Wands. So right now this is no action. There's a heaviness to them. It's like they're just feeling weighed down. And both of you are for sure this month, but there's a heaviness. So I don't see action right now. I just feel a lot of burden and heaviness on their shoulders. So we'll see. We'll go in and clarify and we'll understand it a bit better. Now the way you're seeing them is this Ten of Swords. Painful ending. I don't know if something actually happened to them outside of you and you're just like, man, this really knocked the wind out of them, like spiritually, emotionally, and like, they're just down and they can't get back up right now. I don't know if you're looking at them like, okay, victim mentality. We'll go in and clarify, but at the very least, and I don't know if you're just looking at them and being like, this is going to be a painful ending. Pain, regardless, is present here. But the way you're feeling is this Eight of Pentacles. This is very hardworking energy. This is like saying, I'm willing to make short-term sacrifices for long-term goals. So there's compromise in this, there's hard work in this. This is wanting to put in all the work. This is wanting to invest a lot emotionally. But yeah, emotionally we got to figure something out. There is work to be put in here. That is without a doubt. Something was stirred up. There could have even been a betrayal here. I'm not sure, but certainly cycles are closing out. And you're feeling it this month. The action that you would like to take towards them is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is definitely a card of strategy, but if it's not strategy and you being really strategic and careful because it's a delicate situation, and that's fair. If it is not that, then for some of you, this is really you creating a strategy for yourself of how we're going to get out of this situation. But I feel more strategy than anything. Because even though we may want to give up, I don't feel that. I feel persevering. I feel like we're going to keep fighting for this. Coming toward you both, we have the Star, which is fantastic. This is healing energy. And if things were kind of traumatic in the recent past, this is to say like, okay, a new day is coming. A healing period is coming. It's even a wish come true as well with the Star. All right, let's start with the Nine of Wands for the situation this week. This is the shared energy. Again, it just feels like there's a wall right now as I look at it. Let me get the other card, sorry. Okay, let's see, what's this Nine of Wands about? It's like you've already been through so much. You're like another test of my faith. That's kind of what it feels like. All right, two more. Clarify this Nine of Wands. We're going to stop here. Death is at the bottom. Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. It's hard to be motivated this month. I feel like we're trying to create balance. And there's just a feeling of being over it right now. Death is here at the bottom, which means something really has changed, I think, within each of you. But yeah, the Four of Cups is literally, and this is the shared energy. I really feel like this month, we're not giving up, but there is an energy of like, I cannot put more work into it. I don't have the energy this month myself to do it. Because you both have already been through a lot. So there's this energy of like, it's difficult for you both to find the energy and the stamina, I think, to keep fighting for it this month. But you will. It's just, it takes a lot from you. It doesn't come effortlessly. It is not easy, but we're trying to restore some balance here. And both of you do want balance. Both of you do want a balanced partnership with that Six of Pentacles. But yeah, I think, even with both of you, I have to say, this is the shared energy of the Four of Cups. And, the Four of Cups is definitely a card of saying no. It's just a lot of saying no. It's like looking at what you have and being like, ugh, I'm over it. And then you're so over it that you're not even accepting what might be really good. It's just an opportunity. It's nothing that's like really tangible just yet. But both of you, because you've been through so much, there's a feeling of like, oh my God, do I have more fight to put in this situation? But I think you do. I think both of you do. Because you both really, it's important for you both to restore this balance. But this month has you just not wanting to do it, just being tired of doing it, being tired of putting in the work here. And I think that is where that wall element came through. So tell me about this Knight of Cups. Let's see. For the way they are seeing you, Cancer. What's this Knight of Cups now? Okay, I guess I am taking it. Ten of Wands. Let's get one more. I'll take you. And the Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Ten of Wands, I think they see you like, when it comes to your responsibilities, when it comes to anything that's been weighing heavy on you, I feel like you're starting to change perspective on that. I think you're turning your back to those things. You're like, maybe that's not mine to carry, and I'm going to go and have fun and do me. That's what I was saying. Maybe they see you like filling your cup and like going around. I'm not sure. But there is a heaviness that I see that you're like, you're turning your back on, or at least they see it that way. You're like, okay, this is too heavy. You've turned your back on it. And now you're in this place of like, you may have them confused, Cancer, with that Hanged Man. Because the Hanged Man is like, they're just hanging there. Like a person might just look at them and be like, what are they doing? I mean, you know what you're doing, but they don't. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know how they see you right now. I feel like they feel a little stuck. And they might even be changing perspective here. But for some reason, they're seeing you put down some weight and like trying to have fun again. Opening your heart again, being playful again. But the Hanged Man again, I feel like they look at you and they're just confused. They're like, what is Cancer doing? What are they up to? Who are they? Because the Hanged Man hangs there, and again, you look at them and you're like, what's going on? It's really interesting. It's like the calm before things start moving. They're like, oh my God, what's Cancer gonna do? They just stop right there? And then what? That's why it's like, what? And then what? It's really interesting. I feel like you're throwing them off a little bit. All right. The way they feel about you, this is the King of Wands. King of Wands. I love to look at the emotions because it says a lot, right? Like as soon as I see like an Eight of Pentacles in an emotional space, you're being like, okay, well, things aren't right. That's why we got to put all this work into it. And not that if things are right, you don't stop working, but when you have to consciously put your energy on it, you know that things are not right. All right, tell me about the King of Wands. For how they are feeling. Okay, the Sun is at the bottom. And the Nine of Cups. Wish come true and happiness. Happiness, happiness. Two of Swords. How do they get this happiness? They feel a little stuck right now. They don't know. They do not know. They feel stuck. I don't know why there's a stuck type of feeling this month. They don't know. Like I said, I feel like you're throwing them off with the way, the way you're coming off. Like, you know, energetically, your identity, who you are. And then like even emotionally, they're just like, they're stuck. They don't know what they can do to bring this happiness. They don't know what they can do to make this come true. I don't know. They don't know. They're like, what can I do? And that's why the King of Wands is here. I was like, why is such strategy? Why such flexibility and adaptability is needed? It's an interesting card to fall there. They don't know what to do. That's why they're thinking outside of the box. That's why they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck emotionally, but they're certainly trying to figure it out. They are certainly trying to figure it out because you make them really happy. They feel about you like a wish come true, but they just don't know. Shoo. Okay, they don't know. They feel stuck emotionally, and they're just like, they're stepping into this King of Wands, which is a great energy to step into when you feel stuck. But you are a wish come true. There was once a lot of happiness. All right, we have another Ten of Wands here. Some oppression. I'm telling you, something weighing us down here. This is the action that they want to take towards you. So tell me about this Ten of Wands. For me, this is them just not knowing how because they're just overwhelmed, basically. Spiritually, emotionally. All right, tell me more about this Ten of Wands. For what action they would like to take towards you, Cancer? Two more. Okay, we are taking it. The Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom, though. I don't know. There's no action yet. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. I feel like they're still sitting in whatever went down. They don't know what to do. It's like the part they played. You got this independent energy. And with that, this is like self-sufficient. This is I can take care of myself, or this is being single. With that energy of either being single or self-sufficient, there is some sadness here. I don't know if some of them are like, do I need to walk away? It's too heavy. I don't know what to do here. Or if they're like, what part did I play? But they can't take action. There's a heaviness when it comes to the way things turned out. Something was lost here. Something was lost here. And what was once fun is not fun anymore. And they just don't know what to do. And maybe some of them are really thinking about like, I don't know. I think both of you, actually. I see you both fighting for this. But I do see this, like, is it worth fighting for anymore? It's that kind of energy. But no, I don't see any action just yet. Because they're still in this loss. And it's weighing very heavily on them. And I don't know if it's weighing so heavy that it's like, do I need to go solo? Is it weighing heavy because of the part they played? You know? You guys will know better. All right, the way you're seeing them, again, it's this painful ending card. Yeah. Tell me about, oh my God. Three of Swords, Six of Swords, you guys. I see the Two of Cups and the High Priestess, yeah. This could definitely be, there's a divine partnership here. You guys. Oh my God, it's like it was telling a story for you. You know, when the cards fall out a lot like this, I almost like to give them one word. You know, Five of Wands is just chaos when it comes to healing and a wish come true, needing our intuition, about this relationship because a chapter's closed and you have to follow your heart, even if it means you got to reevaluate the future. I love doing those, actually. It's just like boom, 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 and you put a story together. Yeah. Let's go ahead one more time, and let's get only 2 cards. Clarify the 10 of Swords. Painful ending. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah. And it's hard when you invest so much and you've been through so much. All right, 3 more. It's the way you see them. We have this 10 of Swords. We'll stop here. We have 3 of Cups is at the bottom, 6 of Cups and the Emperor. It's hard to let it go. I don't know if you're letting it go, but it is being entertained. I mean, there is soulmate energy here. 6 of Cups is like, this is so compassionate. It's so generous. It's, you know, it's nostalgic. It's having sweet memories. You know, with the Emperor and the 10 of Swords, maybe they broke the rules. And I'm not talking about rules like authority. You know, the rule you had. But yeah, you can see them as an authority as well, but there's a lot of nostalgia here. Regardless, I don't know if you're thinking it's over. I don't know if they're thinking it's over. A lot of pain here. It's a lot of boss energy, a lot of authority. Again, you might even see them with the Emperor. Like, again, I feel like there's a wall between you. You know, the Emperor, she sits on a stone throne. Even the water, like, where's the water? The water represents our emotions. It's like, where is it? Very painful. Now, the way you're feeling is committed, hardworking. Let me see. Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles for the way you are feeling. We're going to take that, of course. The Hierophant. Ah, the 8 of Swords. Okay. I was like, oh, never mind. Yeah. You're like, do I keep putting in the work? Even when I said, when I did those like quick ones, you're reevaluating if it's worth investing in. This is the Hierophant. This is a card of marriage and commitment, of belonging. And you're like, do I belong? Do I want to commit? Do I want to keep working on this? Yeah. I mean, what can I say? That's how they're making you feel. They make you feel a little trapped by your circumstances for some of you with that 8 of Swords, making you feel like you don't have an easy way out of this commitment. Or there's a lot of work here. I don't know, there's a lot of work when it comes to this commitment and when it comes to a solution here. But certainly for some of you with the 8 of Swords, there's a feeling of, they make you just feel like powerless. I don't know, interesting. The action you would like to take towards them is this 7 of Swords. It's both. For some of you, it's strategy because it's delicate of how I'm going to approach this. Others of you, I really feel like you're just having strategy for how am I going to get out of the situation? How do I cut my losses? Tell me about the 7 of Swords for Cancer. The action they would like to take. Oh my God, the 10 of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, we have the King of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Something you want to overcome here. It's definitely wanting to take action. But for some reason, again, for others of you, I just feel like we're just like they are being really flexible and adaptable. We're figuring out a solution here. And you're getting creative, Cancer. You're thinking outside of the box. This is really you just like figuring it out. What you are navigating, I cannot say. Because there's something that you want to overcome. There's something that you want to be victorious in. I don't know what that is. Is that triumph for you walking away? Is that triumph for you making it work? Only you will know. But, you know, the 7 of Swords, I always feel like we're just trying to leave a situation as fast as possible and cut our losses. And maybe that's just you being like, I'll be victorious if I can cut some of my losses. And that's the adaptable energy. You know, take what fits always. The Star is coming toward you. Regardless, we have a healing energy, a wish come true. So no matter how it turns out, the Star is here to say it's healing. Tell me more about the Star coming towards Cancer this December. We're taking you for sure. Page of Pentacles, at the bottom, the Devil. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. At the bottom, the Devil. What are we healing? something had some kind of, you know, the devil has those invisible chains on us. All of ours look different. But something that has a control over us that we can, in turn, get our control back, because those chains are invisible. They're made up in our mind. But yeah, healing is coming. It is just coming slowly. Slow but surely. This Five of Pentacles, this is a fear of abandonment. This is having been left out, feeling alone. All of that kind of energy that comes with this of not having enough, not being seen. It's undergoing healing. It's changing. And it's going to feel like a wish come true. And I think it's going to make you both feel whole again. I don't know about whole with each other, but it's a very beautiful energy coming towards you both. And it will take time. It won't happen overnight. But this is going out because healing is coming in, and it will feel like a wish come true. And it will feel like a bright new day. And you will feel full again. Okay, I am going to leave it there for you, Cancer. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for letting me tune into your energies. And I'll see you all next week.